प्राइड मंथ हो चुका है, प्राइड मंथ हो चुका है एंड प्राइड मंथ स्पेशल लग नहीं रहा ना, प्राइड मंथ के लिए रिकॉर्ड करी हूँ। एक सेकेंड ना। अयो अम्मा, आस ये वही ना बात। ठीक है। सो प्राइड मंथ है एंड मैंने सोचा प्राइड मंथ के लिए कुछ खास देखा जाए, बट आई डिडंट हैव मच आइडिया ऑफ व्हाट टू वॉच। द ओनली टू थिंग्स इन recent times that I absolutely loved are मजामा
क्यों?
एंड दूसरा रिप्रेजेंटेशन कौन सा था, जो गे रिप्रेजेंटेशन था दूसरा, वो कौन सा था?
This is not at all how I saw the evening
No,
going.
not the Ali Fazal movie यार, not the Ali Fazal पत्र लेखा वाली मूवी, वो नहीं।
Okay, well I didn't know that was my reputation. Maybe that's a secret people have been keeping from me.
डैनियल रैडक्लिफ भी नहीं यार, कुछ तो अंग्रेजों वाला था, इंडियन नहीं था।
Oh God, this is bad. This is really bad.
That is also something that I recall. मुझे याद ही नहीं आ
It's
रहा।
fine. It's my fault for letting my expectations get too high. I'll get over this one too.
No.
मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा। See, I am so dramatic.
It's my fault for loving him too much.
खुफिया में तब्बू एंड हर पार्टनर, सेकंड रिप्रेजेंटेशन, एंड थर्ड ढूंढ रही हूँ यार। एक रिप्रेजेंटेशन which was just for the sake of the twist was in Happy Family Condition Supply.
देखा? छोटे बाल मोटी खाल।
Oh, Modern Family, Mitch and Cam. That's the second representation that I'm talking about. So even if it is very parody-esque, but it's still so beautiful. I loved it.
You did it, Cam?
No, we did it.
और जो बाकी के representations है वो मैंने इतने में देखे नहीं. And post all of that, ये एक रील था, एक्चुअली वो एक टिकटॉक ट्रेंड था, बट ये एक रील था जिसने मुझे इतना अट्रैक्ट किया, मैं क्या बोलूं।
But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have her turned up pretty nice.
I guess it was because of the conviction of the person जिन्होंने ये शॉट बनाया हुआ है, but dude was I attracted to it.
10 times in his back.
Yeah. एंड फिर मैंने थोड़ा और रिसर्च किया, तब मुझे पता चला कि वो था राइड द साइक्लोन, एक स्टेज प्ले विच ऑल्सो हैड LGBTQI plus friendly context to it, and I thought let's give it a try, na, why not? एंड इसकी एक रिकॉर्डिंग मुझे कहाँ से मिली मत पूछो, लेकिन मिली है and I want to see it. वार्निंग, LGBTQI+ फ्रेंडली है एंड बहुत ज़्यादा एज मच एज आई अंडरस्टूड बाई दी ओनली सॉन्ग दैट एक्चुअली गॉट वायरल, बहुत डार्क थीम्स पे बेस्ड है, सो वी नीड टू बी एक्स्ट्रा अलर्ट अबाउट इट. ओके,
This dream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again. You know the sun is rising while descending. It goes on and never ends.
बेसिकली वो भूतनी है जो कह रही है कि सूरज जैसे बढ़ता है वैसे ही वो मृत्यु की ओर आगे बढ़ रहा है, डिसेंडिंग है, जैसे असेंडिंग है वैसे ही डिसेंडिंग भी है, एंड जीने की तमन्ना कभी ख़त्म नहीं होती, ऐसा कुछ.
Hello.
Hello.
I am the amazing Karnak. This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set to family fun novelty mode. Turns out, being told the place and time of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a fairground is the very opposite of fun. While I'm still able to predict the demise of anyone who stands in front of me, I am incapable of ever expressing it. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. For the last 2 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing on my power cable. In a little over an hour, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. As there is
Ouch.
nothing more base than death, I've decided for tonight's entertainment, Virgil shall play the bass.
Virgil shall play the bass. Very good.
Even in my divine comedy, I'm well aware rats cannot play musical instruments.
Correct.
You've been alone for as long as I have. You tend to anthropomorphize your friends.
Correct.
Before we begin tonight's amusement, let me lay down some ground rules. The
Oh.
first rule, one that has baffled theater goers since the days of Aeschylus.
Huh?
The armrest to your left is yours.
Okay.
The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you
Oh.
believe both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem.
ओके थिएटर का भी यही झोल होता है हमें वी आर लाइक 2 आर्म्स बाजू में भी 2 आर्म्स तो जहाँ पे से 2 अलग अलग पार्टीशन होता है ना वहाँ पे फिर वो अभी हुआ है बट ठीक है थैंक यू फॉर एजुकेटिंग मी आई रिमेंबर दैट
Also, please turn off your cell phones. I assure you that none of the calls you are about to receive will have life-altering consequences.
although I'll always expect one phone call that has life altering consequences not just for me but for my entire family but ठीक है मेरा फ़ोन currently record कर रहा है मुझे so fine
Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Tonight, I shall speak of 6 teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere. Would board the Cyclone roller coaster at 6:17 p.m.
okay
At 6:19, this same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurtling the children to their... Tonight I speak of 6 teenagers, robbed of their individuality in a mass tragedy, lumped together as our 6 saints by the national media. And my part in this story, I read all of the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. Tonight, I conjure the St. Cassian Chamber Choir, who an hour before their deaths participated in a singing competition in the Uranium City band shell.
ouch and this person can predict deaths but he didn't tell them that they were going to die but in fact he predicted how their life would be confusing but ठीक है
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert. We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in 2nd place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standard of excellence at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance?
Our first song was written by our choir conductor, Father Louis P. Marcus. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King.
Here is his homage to our very own Fall Fair.
When the fall fair comes to town, oh, step right up to good clean fun. All the games and rides, a little something for everyone.
Tonight, I wish to give them the chance to express not what they were perceived to be, but what they dreamt they were. Tonight, we shall raise a middle finger to that most ruthless adjudicator called Time.
Total darkness spinning black.
Pushing forward, pulling back, falling through the air. I wonder how can this be fair?
Where are we?
The Twilight Zone.
Oh my god, Ricky, sweetie, you can speak!
It certainly appears that way. But
You've inserted two loonies.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
Play? What is this? Who are you?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase?
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase.
No, I mean me moving against my will.
In the interest of the expedition of time, I've taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. But I assure you, your will is your own. Let's play.
What is this, like a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? Guys, really, I didn't. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes. Like a stale pack of menthol cools. A succulent Hello Kitty cupcake. A limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it.
Look, where are we?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the Cyclone accident.
Somewhere sunrise begins another day. Begins another day.
The grand prize, to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you were the judge.
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
even in I can't escape her. She's followed me into the afterlife. Well played, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber. Aspiring poet laureate, catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in. Oh.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Well, this couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I am under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to the mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came, and so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life, an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return. And so I walk alone and wonder why.
मैं अभी तक यही सोच रही थी कि किधर है छठा व्यक्ति। शायद यही है, शायद यही है, क्योंकि 6 सेंस बोल रहे थे ना, और 5 ही लोग थे। पता नहीं।
Did anybody just pee themselves a little?
No, I wanted to cry.
Do you want to brush my dolly's hair?
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not
What?
really, ever at all, really, sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous. Sometimes so jealous, he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
It is terrifying. Yep, it is terrifying. What are people laughing at?
I'm gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?
Okay.
Yo, I can't get any Wi-Fi up in this bitch.
Meet Misha Baczynski. Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase.
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am naked child wandering through the wilderness holding in my hands my wounded fragile heart. That was whack.
A wiggity wiggity whack.
And finally, Richard Potts. Catchphrase.
Ever since I was 6 years old, I knew I wasn't long for this world. Unlike the other kids, I was always in a place to face that realm called outer space. Thank you, Lady Marzipan. Thank you, Dame Judi Dench. It appears your loyal service is no longer necessary in this stratosphere. Game on.
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just, when you tie the room together, I think Constance is gonna seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
If you insist. Mr. Whatever, Constance and I are going to tradesies.
No, tradesies.
I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing games where people's lives are on the table, super illegal. Second, I really love your turban. It really brings out your eyes.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride? The bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left of center humanists. It was only at the age of 8 when she found amongst her parents' record collection an album called Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I am just going to speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF. Don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? Extracurricular activities, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week, and I am not even bragging about that because this is against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best by any metric of society. I get that. But if that is how worth is measured, I want no part in it. Look, some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing, but the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you, taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I was just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! I'm urging you to make the responsible choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Artist, the security guard, the Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. He smokes ganja, ooh, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch another Will Smith movie. She serves me Coke and a medium fries to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, she gets up, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Cup that's crystal clear. Yes, oh yes, with its time and scar. I mean, do we really need another zero? Or zero, or zero, or zero, or zero. Add them all up and you'll still get zero. What you really need is a motherfucking hero.
Self-obsessed maniac you are. Okay. Okay, so she thinks she is the solution to all the problems that the world currently has. Beautiful. But हाँ, थोड़ी सेल्फ ऑब्सेस्ड तो है. थोड़ी नहीं, अच्छी खासी सेल्फ ऑब्सेस्ड है.
Who's next?
Perhaps now would be a good time to say that whoever is brought back to life will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever comes back needs a unanimous vote from the choir.
But if I would have known that...
You wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you standing on top of them in a human pyramid? That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
I like him. I like him. Good job.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
I'm usually a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor, is that what you said?
I was in the moment. Sorry, Constance, I didn't mean...
That's okay. It kinda really super hurt, but...
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
बोलो दीदी.
Maybe later, thanks. Sorry.
What I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I even pretend to believe in your imaginary fiancé.
She is not my imaginary fiancé. She is my real fiancé on my telephone.
I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. Noel, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. I love you. I got you into the choir, and you couldn't even talk or anything. Accessibility for all.
Yeah, and then I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
We're not the least bit concerned she's gonna try bringing back her headless doll. But I love her. I freaking love you, okay? So for my real number, I am going to sing about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a bike.
Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion. Favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
I've seen the movie, The Blue Angel, about 1,000,000,001 times. If there's something better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the heartless booze hound harlot, I don't even want to hear about it.
I'm sorry. I didn't get the reference. I'm just looking at the way the actor is acting, okay? I'm pretty sure it's... See, the best way to let an LGBTQIA plus person be heard and respected is to let them be heard and respected.
Chickened out. And I'd go with something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola Lola dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I gotta try to blend in. So I tried really hard to dial it back. And I had to. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel, God damn it. I wanted bad love. I wanted a man that would drive me to drink. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway in my own vomit, missing teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Jean Genet.
As I previously said, I should let them talk. She's talking toxic, but I should let them talk. For me, those topics don't go well. Okay. Let's not.
I was a provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or had sex. What's that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Well, I worked at the Taco Bell in the food court of the Mega Mall just outside Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre Meal. They catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once! Ironically! joke was my final song. All of those wasted hours and that horrible mall dreaming
I
of
feel
all...
this is a perfect occasion for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
I don't want to sing about that.
Oh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will.
Damn it!
I
Can you
will.
keep it in your pants for 1 second, you horrible succubus? Fine.
Sorry.
In my life, I was...
Sorry. But that moment was awesome. Did you see the chemistry between both of them? Insane. The way she just came in between. Okay, I'll sing. You shut up, you succubus. And now I think वो गाना आने वाला है जो जिस पर वो टिकटॉक ट्रेंड बेस्ड था, यू नो, वायरल वाला. आई थिंक सो, क्योंकि वो गाने का नाम ही था नोएल्स लिमिट. सो लेट्स सी.
It's Noel Gruber who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Chabot in post-war France. With a heart of black charcoal.
Heart of black charcoal. ठीक है.
I write poems to burn by firelight. Drink champagne and guzzle gin. A good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you tried my life a sin.
Yep, it is.
Claude, my nose never mess with me. The last prick did that faded quick to black.
लिपस्टिक देखा कैसे लगा है? पता भी नहीं जो लिपस्टिक लगा है. Also, stockings देखे? Torn stockings. That shows that she was actually, you know, quote unquote poor. But ठीक है, समझ गए.
I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I 10 times in his back.
Why, darling? That's my question. Why?
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that, like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. Life's one never-ending carnival, a world of bluesy, floozy, flashing lights.
गाना सुना, गाना गा के दिखाओ ऐसा. पैसे पेक्षा जास्त लाइफ IMP आहे ग. है ना मेरे आसपास ऐसे थोड़े से मेस्ड अप लोग जिनको नहीं समझ आती ये बात. सो व्हेन आई एम सीइंग नोएल्स लेमेंट, मैं तो बार बार ट्रिगर होके पूछूंगी ना, क्यों क्यों क्यों. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि एकदम संत बन जाओ, ऑब्वियसली एंजॉय करो, लेकिन ये ट्रॉमेटाइज इंसान का क्या जुनून है तुम्हारे सर पर. नहीं चाहिए यार. देखा हुआ है ना ट्रॉमेटाइज, मतलब वो रोमांटिसाइज मत करो ट्रॉमा को. सच्ची बोल रही हूँ. इट्स नॉट एज ईजी एज पीपल थिंक इट इज. चलो अभी और 1 घंटा बाकी है.